Hi, I'm making this video as part of a peer-to-peer crowdfunder because I want to support something that genuinely matters: access to justice in the UK. Right now, millions of people across the UK face serious legal problems. These include eviction, homelessness, benefit sanctions, unfair dismissal, discrimination, and problems with public services. But for many people, especially those on low incomes or from marginalized communities, getting legal help is almost impossible. Legal aid has been cut back significantly. Private legal fees are unaffordable. And in many towns and regions, local advice services no longer exist at all. This means people often have legal rights in theory, but no practical way to enforce them. That's why I'm supporting the National Community Law Project CIC. The National Community Law Project exists to bridge the gap between people and the justice system. Its purpose is simple but powerful: to help people understand their rights, navigate complex systems, and take practical action when the law affects their lives. The project focuses on areas like housing and homelessness prevention, welfare benefits, and social security, employment rights, discrimination and inequality, problems with public bodies and services. Instead of using complex legal language, the project creates clear, plain English legal guidance that real people can actually use. It helps people understand what their rights are, recognize when something unlawful may be happening, prepare appeals, complaints, and tribunal paperwork, make informed decisions about next steps. It also works with community organizations and grassroots groups, especially in places that have become advice deserts, to rebuild local access to justice. Something I really respect is that the project is honest about its role and limits. It is not a law firm. It does not provide solicitors or barristers for full court representation. It is not a government body or regulator. What it does instead is empower people with legal knowledge, confidence, and practical support, so they are not left completely alone when the system feels overwhelming or unfair. As students and graduates, many of us care about fairness, social justice, equality, making a real difference. But it's not always obvious how we can actually help. This crowdfunder is one real, practical way to do that. The National Community Law Project is raising £10,000 to expand its work and meet growing demand. That funding will support the creation of accessible legal guides, community workshops and outreach sessions, support for frontline community organizations, evidence gathering to push for systemic change, early intervention so problems don't escalate into crisis. I'm taking part in this peer-to-peer Zephy crowdfunder to help spread the word, and you can join in too. You don't need legal training. You don't need to donate large amounts. You can donate if you're able. Share the campaign with friends or classmates. Set up your own peer fundraising page. Use your voice to promote access to justice. If you believe the law should work for everyone, not just those who can afford it, please visit the Zephy link in the description and support the National Community Law Project CIC. And if you're a student or graduate who wants to be part of something meaningful, you're invited to join us and help promote this campaign. Thank you for taking the time to listen. Thank you for caring. And thank you for helping make access to justice real.